Alright, here we go. Another movie review. Caught Stealing, directed by Darren Aronofsky. It's a 90s action comedy. Well, action thriller. Uh, Regina King, Bad Bunny, Zoe Kravitz, Vincent D'Onofrio, Liev Schreiber, Austin Butler, Matt Smith. A cat. This film is really interesting. It's edgy, it's punk rock, and a straight up tragedy. This movie's not in a bad way, but this movie's great, but it's really intense. It's really, really intense. Austin Butler is an aspiring baseball player turned bartender. The backstory is very, very tragic. And you have this lovely, gorgeous goddess, Zoe Kravitz, who befriends him over the years, and they have this lovely rapport and love relationship that gets tested. And then, of course, you have this maverick, this anti-Dr. Whovian Matt Smith. The performance is really good. Who plays this punk rocker who is very irresponsible in this film. Two lessons you learn. If you don't pay your bills on time, especially with certain questionable people, bad things happen. And also, when you get into an accident and you have to go to the hospital, follow the directions when it comes to health recovery because it plays a big part. Let's just say Osmo's character gets injured and he can't drink, and he breaks that rule, and it is destructive and catastrophic. So basically, he's in the middle of this where he has to run off. Matt Smith has to run off to take care of his ailing father, and he's left with where's the money? He's got to figure out why he got beat up so badly. Which that was a scary scene, by the way. Like his character gets beat up to the point where he has his kidney removed, which is scary. And he's on the run to figure out how to get this money that Matt Smith left behind to deliver, and it's just chaos all around. He's trying to survive. And caught stealing is basically a baseball term where I think the metaphor is when you are trying to be impulsive and it can backfire. Like when in baseball, caught stealing means when you try to run from one base to another before you get caught out. It's a risky move. It's all about risk and just sort of the consequence of it. And when you get caught stealing baseball and it works, great. But if you don't get caught, then you lose a chance of helping your team win. And Austin Butler, his character, has taken a lot of risks and has proved very dangerous. Regina King is great seeing her in film. Love her. Bad Bunny, charismatic. And it's unexpected twists and turns. It's very tragic, though. And it sucks. Yeah. I think ultimately choices is what define you. I think choices is name of the theme where you make choices and it defines the rest of your life. And regret is definitely a big thing, but it's edgy. It's on the edge of your seat, though. And it's really good. I really liked it. So they did a really good job of this. And it's violent, bloody, it's sensual. But yeah. Well, once again, performances are wonderful and it's edgy seat. And but you know what the weird part is? It felt bad. There's a plot twist at the very end, which I felt bad. I kind of wish that plot twist went to a different character because, let's just say, I feel bad for the mother. Let's put it that way. But also, you see a cameo by Laura Dern and the villain from Black Panther, Tenoch Huerta. That was cool. So yeah, that's kind of it. Interesting, edgy '90s epic flick, and choices. Very thought provoking. So well done. Good job, Darren Hosky. Well done to everyone, the cast. Well done.